Yeah, see these past 23, been a hell of a ride. I'm still trying to figure out if they notice my grind. Will music be my 9 to 5 or am I wasting my time? I pray to God every day, but still chasing what's mine. I know I got it. What?
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, you guys already know, once Bald Lyfties breaks out again, bro, is gonna be a good video. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video today. This is Lyft. Probably like 4 or 5 days ago, maybe even a week ago at this point, I made a video talking about why I personally believe that Logic was not gonna retire after No Pressure was dropped, and I explained the reasons why I didn't think he was. Since that video came out, I do still stand by like a lot of the points I made in that video. I thought I made some pretty like solid points, but I ain't gonna lie to you guys, Logic definitely swayed me towards the other direction. Not all the way, like I'm still somewhere in the middle, and you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about in this video, but I will say, since the release of No Pressure, Logic has done a really good job convincing everybody that he's actually finished with the music industry and he's retiring altogether. So this video is essentially going to be a part 2 to that video that I made talking about why I thought Logic wasn't going to retire. And basically what I'm going to be doing in this video is kind of just accepting the fact that Logic is actually retired, but I'm also going to tell you guys why I don't think No Pressure is going to be the final Logic project that we're going to get. So let's get into it. Now, honestly, I think it's really safe to say that Logic is officially retired. If you happen to watch his Twitch stream Thursday night leading up to No Pressure dropping, and even if you just listen to No Pressure, then you would have realized that he has like this certain energy to him now that is so not giving a fuck about what anyone thinks of him. He had this one quote at the very end of his Twitch stream where he was like, my whole entire career, I was on social media because I wanted people to love me, and now that No Pressure is out, I'm gonna be completely off social media because I love myself. And that's something that he really projected onto everyone else. Like, you could genuinely tell that whole entire Twitch stream, everything public that we've seen from Logic the past few days, he really does just have like a different energy, a different vibe to him, bro. But I'm saying all this to say, a lot of the doubt that I had that Logic was gonna end up retiring, most of it got thrown out the window once I saw his attitude, once I saw like his new energy that he had during his Twitch stream. If you watched it, then you would know what I'm talking about. But although I'm convinced that he's retiring and that he's done creating rap albums for now, I'm also still convinced this isn't the end of Logic. Now, for someone who claims that No Pressure was their final album they're ever gonna drop and they're out the game, they're gonna retire, Logic definitely has a weird way of showing that to his fans. As we all probably could have guessed going into the album, and as we all saw it happen once we listened to No Pressure ourselves, Logic continued to tease Ultra 85 throughout the album.
But y'all ain't ready for that shit, that's more like Ultra 85.
There were some Easter eggs here and there about Ultra 85 on the No Pressure cover art, but what I'm specifically going to be talking about right now is at the very end of Heard 'Em Say when Thalia comes in, and she says this.
This concludes the No Pressure program. No Pressure Ultra 85. Welcome to the Ultra 85 program.
Now, Heard 'Em Say was one of the final songs on the album. After that, it went into Amen, and then it went into the outro, Obediently Yours. Me being the skeptical person that I am, I don't think that was just thrown in there just to be thrown in there. Obviously, we all know Logic has a reason for every single thing that he does. Honestly, hearing Thalia say that at the very end of Heard 'Em Say, it gave me flashbacks to when J. Cole dropped KOD back in 2018, and he had a song titled 1985, Intro to the Fall Off, on his album. It was the very final song on the album, and once he dropped it, just based off of like how the song was titled and everything, a lot of fans started speculating if the Fall Off was gonna be an upcoming project or an upcoming album that J. Cole was gonna end up dropping. Fast forward like a month, J. Cole actually confirmed that yeah, the Fall Off is gonna be his next album. And fast forward to 2020, 2 years later, J. Cole is getting ready to drop that album any month now. But I'm just bringing that up to say, like, these two situations seem very similar and they just reminded me of each other. At basically the end of No Pressure, Thalia said, welcome to the Ultra 85 program, compared to at the very end of KOD, J. Cole said, this is the intro to the Fall Off. So I just thought they were both similar in that sense. Now, even just aside from like the Ultra 85 Easter eggs from Logic subtly teasing Ultra 85 in the album itself, he even said while he was on stream last week, drunk as fuck by the way, he said that if a petition about Logic dropping the Ultra 85 mixtape reaches 1 million signatures, then he'll drop it. And from what I know, this is actually tied into one of his Hard Knock TV interviews that is yet to be released. Every time Logic drops a project, he does the Hard Knock TV interviews with Nick Huff, and he just got around to doing the ones for No Pressure. The first and second episode have dropped, and according to Nick Huff in this tweet right here, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that like once the episode of them probably like discussing the petition ends up dropping, then that's when the petition itself is gonna drop, and I guess we're just gonna have to hope that we can get 1 million signatures on it. So stay tuned to the Hard Knock TV YouTube channel and make sure you guys are checking whenever the interviews drop so we can get that petition to 1 mil signatures and get Ultra 85. even if Logic doesn't create any more albums from this point on, I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up still dropping like smaller stuff like mixtapes and just little projects throughout the years. And I'm pretty sure he either said it on Twitch or in an interview somewhere, he's still gonna be doing guest features, bro. Like, he's never just not gonna speak into a microphone ever again in his life. This isn't the complete end. Like, in my opinion, he's leaving the door open to come back whenever he wants by saying he's always gonna just be working on music. And to even double down on this theory right here, I think he's leaving the door open to possibly return from retirement sometime in, you know, like the next 3 to maybe 5 years with Ultra 85 by having Thalia speak those words at the end of Heard Him Say, where she said, "Welcome to the Ultra 85 program." You guys obviously all know Logic. Shit like that ain't just there for no reason. And also, I don't know if any of you guys noticed this, but in the Dad Bod music video that just dropped like a day or two ago, if you pause the video at, I believe, like 2 minutes and 5 seconds, 2 minutes and 6 seconds, where Logic is like showing off one of his rhyme books or something, you could see under one of the rhyme books that he has an Ultra 85 specific rhyme. I just said rhyme book like 40 times, but anyways, you guys get the point of what I'm saying. Just another cool little Easter egg. I don't know if you guys noticed that already or not. Now, I'm always gonna respect Logic's decision to go ahead and retire because he's completely just fed up and just over the whole entire music industry and everything. I'm sure I don't know exactly how he feels, bro, but I can relate to what he's feeling in my own way. But I really do believe, bro, that sometime in the future, he might have a small change of heart, maybe like 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line. He might have a small change of heart and he might regain his passion and motivation that he originally seeked to come back to music and to just kill shit, bro. I really do think it's possible. All right, I don't blame Logic by any means for wanting to retire, bro. Like everybody gets burnt out at some point with anything in life, me included, bro. Like, I've been heavily considering taking a break for making videos probably like the past few weeks, maybe a month or two. I don't really want to get too much into it. I'll just say that I've been extremely overwhelmed and I've been like overworking and overthinking in my head so much recently. It's actually fucking scary to think about. I don't know, I've really just been like stressing myself the fuck out over YouTube and everything. Along with that, I've been doing YouTube for fucking years now at this point, and once you get to like a certain point, bro, you realize that you're just desensitized to the numbers and to the people that watch your videos, and you don't necessarily even feel like what you're doing has an impact or like what you're doing has reasoning anymore at some point. That's how I personally been feeling. But obviously, one huge wake-up call and change of heart that I've had recently is when Logic shouted me out on a stream the other day, bro. I mean, obviously, like, I see the numbers in the videos, I see the comments, I see the likes, I see you guys like DMing me on Instagram and Twitter and shit. Like, I don't even really know how to put it into words. It's just like at a certain point you get desensitized and you don't even realize that it's like real people that are watching what the fuck you say on a screen. And these people like look to me to entertain and give information, which is kind of fucked. It's kind of crazy to even think about. But like I said, I've been just kind of getting desensitized to that. Once Logic shouted me out and gave me recognition and everything for the shit I do, it was kind of a wake-up call. It made me realize, like, bro, you're not just recording these videos and throwing them out into the universe for them to just get viewed by nobody. Like, your shit's actually going somewhere, bro. That's what I was telling myself. It was a huge wake-up call. So, but yeah, guys, with that being said, the main thing that I wanted to get through your head in this video here is that I don't think by any means this is the end for Logic, music-wise. This might be the end of Logic working on and putting everything he possibly can into an album, for now that is. But I do still think down the line we're gonna get things like features here and there. We're gonna get mixtapes, just like smaller projects like that every now and then from Logic. But this man has been putting his fucking all into music for the past decade, dropping a project, or if not multiple projects every single year. I think right now, bro, the man deserves a fucking break. I'll just say that right now. I still heavily believe one day Ultra 85 is gonna end up being released. I feel if Logic wanted to just retire and leave us with no pressure as his final major project, he definitely would not continue to tease the fans as he did at the very end of Heard Him Say. But anyways, guys, what do you think about the video? Drop a like if you guys did enjoy. Let's try and go for 600 likes, bro. I really don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, but on one of my last videos, you guys got like 500 likes. So if you guys can do that, let's see if you guys can try and get 600 for this one. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're almost at 2K subscribers, which is absolutely fucked. We just hit 1K not too long ago, but yeah, let's try and hit 2K if we can. I respect the fuck out of Logic. I respect his decision to retire, and if he wants to stay retired, I'll respect that as well. Just solely based off of the impact the man has had in my life, solely based off of the impact that he's had to all of his fans. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you guys aren't already, and I'm gonna end this video with this final question by asking you guys, do you think No Pressure is gonna be the final Logic project we'll ever get? Let me know in the comments. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
Pass out, someone turn my lights out. I don't feel